Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Invasions, week 28, day 5. So, we're done with invasions and we're done with Bounty Hunter. We ended up doing a different strategy this time for Bounty Hunter, in which case we finally ran the entire thing through with the 4 bounty troops the entire time. And with the KrissTigger, it ended up working out pretty well. Ended up just running with KrissTigger, Excavator, Jagraki, and Soldier of Wrath. You can also change that out for the Wolf instead. And yeah, it worked out pretty good. Able to get 30 times multiplier the entire time. And with those battles, we had 1 spear, actually a couple spear, in order to have the entire event done, since that now gives 6,000 points every single time we do that final battle. We don't have leaderboard from it, because I'm pretty sure everyone who bought tier 6 is above us. So we probably won't play out the rest of our battle because we can already see right now that everyone who bought tier 6 is just automatically going to be ahead of us. So no point in doing them any further then, since we only went up to tier 5 with a blue orb. But yeah, we should be fine. Just leave it at that. And we got okay loot. We ended up getting a major blue. It was actually our first major blue, I believe, since we ended up upgrading all of the Guardian troops. So if we go check over here, yep, we only have 1, but that was the one that we got from Bounty Hunter earlier today. So it ended up going out pretty well. Most of this stream, I'm probably just going to be answering any questions you guys might have, but my main focus will be on getting Archmagus hero class to level 80. I want to get this to level 100 by the time next Purple Guild War comes around, and we should be able to do so. I believe it's about halfway. Oh no, I have to do a little bit less than halfway. Actually, it's barely got any level edge in there. But we're going to get that level, the other level, and then go from there. Probably hand out code once we get the first level, and then just focus on the other one. And then we'll be at 80. Then we have another 20. But we still have some time. Guild War's still a solid 2 weeks away. Actually, 2 weeks and a few days. We pretty much at this rate, if we just do 1 per day, we're almost going to reach it. We do have blue deeds today, so let's go start working on that. Get a little bit more blue on that. Actually, we already have the correct team set, so we'll go over that. And hello, everyone! Hope all of you have been having a good day so far. Hello, Jefferson. Hello, ArmyXTube. Hello, Dortero. Hello, Jellybean. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Birdleaf. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Jesse. How old do you turn? Very nice. Happy birthday. Hello, Chris Border. Hello, Drock Savage. And hello, everyone else. Welcome. Let's see 1 Hall of Guardian Pure Faction. Sure, we could try doing Hall of Guardian Pure Faction. It's been a while since I gave attempts at it. We'll give it a shot. Definitely we'll need to change the title if we actually end up somehow getting it. Nice. A happy birthday, Jesse. Hope it's been going well. Got anything interesting for your birthday? Mostly just been chilling. But yeah, we'll try some Hall of Guardians. We'll see. Like, we're definitely going to attempt it. How many attempts will be questionable, depending on how annoying it wants to be. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get it. We have slightly higher stats than we did before. Last time I tried it. So we'll see if that makes any difference. Probably not. You think Tasha should start singing happy birthday to people on live stream when it's their birthday? That would be something you guys probably don't want to hear. Hello, Azala. Welcome. I'll have mercy on your guys' ears. Mr. Jesse, you want me to say happy birthday to you? Let's see. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Jesse. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. I don't know. Make it a donation incentive. No. Let's see, move that over. There you go. Okay, let's go get these blue deeds. I should have taken that red first. Whoops. Not like we used the mana, but still. I can take the brown over. And mana to kill. Yeah, no problem, Jesse. Happy birthday. Also, you're the first person that we've ever sang happy birthday to on the channel. So there you go. Let's go grab that for now. Start getting key team rolling. I mostly want to switch it because we're going to run it for dungeons anyways. And helps with this battle slightly. The first of many. Oh no. There we go. All of our blue deeds. And now we already have our team set. Which ends up working out perfectly. Few more a few more singing lessons, you can give up streaming for good. No. Looking forward to your birthday now. What, you weren't already looking forward to your birthday? But yes, Jellybean, if you remind me, I will sing happy birthday to you on your birthday. As well as anyone. Though now I feel like people are just going to say it's their birthday just so they could hear me sing it. Glad you could get this tradition started. Oh no, what have you started? Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I'm really bad at singing. April 17th won't let me forget. Nice. Okay, there's our full mana. Only thing we need now is key. If it'll let me get a turn ever. There we go. Should be the final kill we need. I never paid attention to that. Suna's probably enough to one-shot that, isn't that? That would actually be quicker than key. Why have I never bothered running that? I need to go test that next dungeon day. Pretty sure we could be doing that literally every dungeon day. I'd still probably want to use key for the higher end of adventure board because it can't reach that high. But I believe for dungeons, Phoenicia can reach one shot for every battle. I don't recall there being a 50% spell reduction in any of them. I think 25% is the highest any of them go, if even that. But anyways, so we finished out basically everything we need to for the week. With that being said, it is level up Archmagus hero class time. Oh wait, actually, no, I lied. Let's not do that. Let's go try Hall of Guardians once. I did say I would. At least once. Maybe we'll give it multiple tries. Let's see. Do we need a repick? It's Lamia. Can this team kill Lamia? I actually forget if the answer is yes. Why do I feel like it's no? Because Lamia gets quite a bit of damage down. I don't know. Do we skip Lamia room? I feel like we skip Lamia. We were running one of each. We ended up changing to. I'm not sure how I feel about actually running at one of each. I still feel like double Silent Sentinel, double Gargoyle is the way to go. Too bad you can't just like buy a potion effect when it's not the event thing. Because enchant would be really useful. We can get it off of Silent Sentinel, but it's really hard to set up. I'm not sure if I want one of each. Because that assumes we bring all of them to final battle. Regardless, we should skip Lamia, so let me fight this. Okay, let's see what we have. That's bearable. Direwolf's a big issue, though. We'll try one of each. I'm gonna run it with armor. Mainly just so we don't die and for the boost ratio. Okay, should I take every skull? I believe the answer is yes and no. We need skull to strike some. Okay, there's all the mana we need for that. What do you stun based on again? Yellow. So we can get a triple stun. No good cascade from it though, unfortunately. But triple stun's still a thing. Okay, I can then take all that purple. That gives us even more stun. Oh, of course. It stuns everything except the thing I need stunned in first slot. Good job. Well then. So I can't silence with this yet. No surge, unfortunate. I'm gonna go for all this mana here. 1 mana short on that, really? We'll gargoyle us. We'll get our brown so we can gargoyle him back. Green to green, which we don't use. Nothing in this kingdom uses green. It's a nice little skull poke. Biggest issue is if we lose even 1 troop, gargoyle starts losing a lot of value. Especially for the final battle where it's really important to have it. I could still attack buff first slot. A little late. Probably focus that a little bit more when we initially start up. Alright, I'm gonna try for this into red. Did not get it, and he does not give a skull. I haven't let him get skull distracted yet, so I can't go enchant my entire team. I don't have a drop for that either. Always take a blue off the sky or off the top. Now we could try for mana accumulation here. No, I'm actually gonna go for the mana. And good thing we did. Wow, that went for good value. That went for insanely good value. Can we just keep getting that lucky? That'd be great. And one nice thing about stun is it gets rid of their immunities. Probably one of the whole reasons for even carrying stun on this team. Just to get rid of those really precious immunities that they have. This kingdom is pretty annoying in that regard. Because they get really high immunities. Okay, we'll throw a gargoyle there for now. Grab our splody over there. Take our red over. We could drop that into skull. I can actually kill him off the column explode, as long as we hit the doom skull, which we'll easily be able to do. Okay, so far so good. We got past the first battle with the full team. Biggest issue on next battle is going to be Direwolf first slot. But beyond that, the rest of the team should be okay. Okay, we can get enchant off of this. And that's full mana gargoyle. Okay, first battle done, not much of an issue. Next. That was when they actually start getting harder. Because that was 50% stats. Next is 80%. And the final battle is 100% with a gargoyle that will win. Let's see how close we can get. This saves us like 2,000 something gems if we get it done. Like 2,500 gems if we can get this purification done. Without potions. I should probably be denying his green. Oh, then again, we don't really use green at all. Denying it goes quite a bit out of our way. Might just have to let him have it. Unless we could passively do it, like taking this green into sky brown. But I'd rather take a guarantee mana like alpha purple or something. Okay, I can get 2 stuns on him. I guess we'll do it and try for double green there. Did not get it, and he gets skull. However, we can go and enchant our entire team now. Let's hope he stays that way. Do I focus it directly? I believe the answer is no. I'm going to side poke him. Good, he did say silence. To skull or not to skull? I believe the answer is actually not to skull, just because I want him to keep his silence. Or I want to utilize the silence while he still has it, I mean. So we do that. Throw another gargoyle. I still need attack buff on first slot. I can take yellow to skull, and I believe that's the way we want it. So we do that. Somehow he's still silent, so I'm actually going to go for this again, just get enchant again. Too bad it doesn't re-enchant itself off of that. So I'm going to attack buff first slot now. Almost doubling its attack. Oh, was that an extra turn? Should have taken it. I can skull distract him right now to re-silence. I'm not sure if I want him to poke us. It's a lot of damage. Might be worth it though. Especially if we Sky Brown it. And especially if we stun his first slot, which we unfortunately don't. Okay, now we're going to have to go for Skull. And we'll take it off of not purple, because that would trigger the yellow. So we'll do that, throw a Gargoyle down. Hopefully get our enchant again. Come on, just keep tanking. Let me take that blue. What's our option? I think we take this column here and just hope for double yellow. Where's our other best bet? Oh, we have double yellow, double red. Guess we'll go for it. We get enchant off that too. He does a thing. Do I have a drop for that? Yes, I do. We don't have any armor on first slot, so I can't go attack buff that. He has dropped his silence. We'll just take a skull for now. Nice Cascade. Wow, good thing I did not let him have that. We'll go for that. Get our double kill. We are going to reach final battle at 4. That looks promising. The biggest issue is the final battle is the whole battle. That's like the entirety of the kingdom. Difficulty is the final battle. Getting there with a full team is just half the battle, not even. It's like a 10th the battle. Also, we are still not winning yet. It's still not over. Still accidentally die. I might just want to attack this, use this attack buff just to gain attack boost ratio for Gargoyle, which is a strategy we can also use, of course. I can 4 times stun, though that's pretty useless given that there's only 2 left. So let me go and I think I'm just gonna Gargoyle poke him. Okay, I can go for double stun here. I'm actually tempted to. Gotta be careful. I get hit by 2 more skulls. We're actually not gonna have a full team for final battle, which ideally we'll have. Let me go HP buff just in case. Nice. Grab that. Got Gargoyle back. Good. Let's see. We'll go for a poke there. There we go. One more poke. Don't you dare die this close. What on earth are you doing? Don't even think about it. It is so thinking about dying. Don't even think about it. Okay, unless I royally mess this up somehow, which we could still do. It's still possible. Okay, can we get Sky Green? That'd be great. That, or do we do a really safe explosion? Do we even have a really safe explosion? I don't see any. Okay, let me take this red. Don't you dare somehow get a skull out of this. Good. And he's dead. Okay, all 4 in the final battle. Now let's not mess up, because this is tied at the best situation we could ever get. Well, it is literally the best situation we could ever get. Is have all 4 for final battle. Okay, what's the stat difference? Gosh, there's so many stats. It's this Gargoyle right here, which makes this really, really ridiculously hard. If it wasn't for that Gargoyle, we'd probably be able to get it immediately. But it's this Gargoyle right there that is the entire battle. We have to kill that Gargoyle before it kills us. And once we kill that, it's not a guarantee win, but it's decently straightforward from there. The biggest issue is that is just really hard to kill. I need to get a quick stun on it, I think, and try focusing Arcane Golem. And obviously we have to deny his manas too off of brown and red. Oh, we'll run it with armor still. We are on pure armor, correct? We should be. Yeah, we're on nothing but armor, which is exactly what I want. Okay, let's give it a shot, see what happens. Let's lose! No, just kidding. Hopefully we can finally get it. Okay, right off the bat, I think we take extra turn, but let me just double check. Okay. We have 2 different ways we could take red for extra turn. I think we take it down, so we try for red or green off of Sky. Green would pretty much do nothing. Red, however, would be very useful. Got it, nice. Okay, we're gonna get our first Gargoyle cast then. Just need this to surge. Good. I think we throw Gargoyle at Gargoyle. Okay, next plan. Let me make sure I get first slot to full mana and hope for brown, double brown cascade. Didn't get it. And this is mostly to give us enchant. Now what I want is purple or yellow in order to stun him. But for now I'll take red just to make sure he doesn't get gargoyle mana. Oh, but he's still going to get gargoyle for brown. Well, let me take brown then. I actually have +1 brown. We also get a purple out of it. Oh yeah, duh. So it's definitely the right move. So I'm going to deliberately let him hit us with a skull. However, I want to get as many yellows as I possibly can, so we hopefully stun first slot and second slot is ideal here. Please stun both of those two. Good. Oh, I didn't even mean to get... Oh, never mind. We didn't hit extra turn. But we still got what we wanted. We gave him a skull, which is exactly what we want. And the reason for that is now we have enchant, or we have silence on that as well as enchant. If we can get that silence, we actually won. I actually want to throw attack buff on first slot, I think. Oh, what order do I want to do this in? No, I don't. I want to throw attack buff on this. Because we're actually going to let first slot... Actually, never mind. I don't know. Do we think first slot will live or not for long? It can survive 2 hits. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's hope it can survive long enough. It gives the gargoyle a little bit less damage. But it will give us more skull damage if we get a skull like right there. So he can't silence us. I'm going to assume he stays silenced. Okay. Unfortunately, he dropped stun. So I can 4 times guarantee stun him. Does this still give him a skull chance? I almost want him to get skull, oddly enough. Okay, let's get 4 times stun. Just to get that going again. He's about to go gain a lot of durability. I can't really stop that, so I'm just going to try brown surging. Good. He's going to gargoyle and instantly win. Good job. And that is this battle in a nutshell. And he already just won with 1 cast. Gargoyle. Why must he be gargoyle? That thing is so broken on trying to do this faction. Let's see. Well, he's stunned right now, so we can take the skull poke there. Yeah, that gargoyle is so ridiculously broken on pure faction for this faction. It's not over yet though, technically. It's close, but we'll see. We still have stun with high skull damage. The only problem is gargoyle will keep one-shotting us one at a time. It's only a matter of time before they're all dead. I don't have a yellow option. However, I can move into a yellow option at least. Okay, I'll take that down. Grab the other yellow. Okay, he doesn't have any armor left, so I can't buff him up his attack. All I can really do is just do this. Gets a little bit of HP. Got a recast out of it. There's not that many options to really go for here. Somehow got extra turn from that. Let's take that for now. Nice mana. Take our greens over. Grab our other green. We now have access to that skull. However, we do get silence from taking it. And he's not stunned. And yeah, it's pretty much over. We'll grab that. Try baiting him into giving us a skull. Which we do get right there. Oh no, he's gonna take the skull to kill us now. Actually, I can deny it by doing that. Well, we might get 1 kill. Let's see, I'll take that over. Grab that. Take our skull. Let's see, can we get 1 kill? Grab that. I think attack buff something that didn't even have any stats or any armor. And dead off a gargoyle. How fitting. But yeah, this is why I don't try doing pure faction here. It is very, very annoying, to say the least. Well, we got to the final battle for a couple moments. But yeah, it's really annoying. Too bad there's not a way to easily silence their second slot. There's just no way to deny the gargoyle other than just kill it as quickly as possible. And you kind of need 2 gargoyles for that. And then we sacrifice a bunch of stats if we do that. I don't know. The original team I was running with the double silent sentinel, double gargoyle. Technically, if we could get away with it, Silent Sentinel triple Gargoyle wouldn't even be horrifically bad. Yeah, you pretty much have to make sure Gargoyle gets no mana whatsoever to have any chance of winning. Pretty much. Triple Gargoyle. No, I need another Silent Sentinel in there, I think. I kind of want to stun as well. The other guy doesn't use any more mana, does he? Where's Half Guardians? Yeah, he doesn't add anything new. So you know what? We're going to add one of these, I guess. And use that as a stun option, because that helps increase Gargoyle's damage as well, technically, while giving us some board control and helping us cover another color. Okay, let's give this a shot. Silent Sentinel, Arcane Golem, double Gargoyle. Okay, right off the bat, grab that. Oh, I didn't even double check what the middle battle was. Well, we'll find out soon. Hopefully with something that we can actually take. These are quite a few that we would just die on, depending on what it is, which we have like no choice but to die on. That we just need to avoid. Nice. Let me actually stun and then we'll Gargoyle, just because that reduces down their durability slightly. I should have taken, yeah, I should have taken Brown there. Oh well. Not too big a deal, at least he got denied, but he still found mana. That's unfortunate. I don't have anything to do against that right now. Okay, let's just explode all that. Still need that 1 mana. Nothing else I can do there. Gotta be careful, that's a high attack. 376, he could two-shot us. Okay, he could one-shot us now. Let me start targeting him. Actually, before I do, let me stun him. Then we'll start targeting him. So we'll do that. Move that over. Grab a Gargoyle on him. Okay, I gotta be really careful once Squatch kills us. Unless I HP buff higher than it. Nope, even HP buff will not be enough right now. This is slightly problematic. Is that enough damage to win? Yes, it is not. It's 2 damage short. You've got to be kidding me. That better hit 2 skulls. Is it really 2 damage short? What's the math on that? That's 207. You've got to be kidding me. It is 2 damage short. Please hit 2 skulls. Really? 1 HP. Well, luckily it did not kill. Unfortunate, but we got through it. That's the middle battle. Ooh, actually, is that bad? I just have to focus Lord Ironbeard and Lady Ironbeard. So basically everything. No, it's mostly those two. We do get an armor start off of our things, though. That's not even going to be remotely close. Oh yeah, those two are going to be really bad. Lord Ironbeard and Lady Ironbeard both one-shot us. I think we lost this battle. That is a lot of damage to deal with. Skulls, I think I just ignore at this point. Okay, do I try for yellow? Or just take the yellow, I mean? Try for sky. Do I even bother skulling? I feel like the answer is no. Yeah, we still managed to get one, though. Okay, I can do triple stun. Is it worth it? Probably. There's probably HP buff. We can enchant for everything else, so that's probably the better way to go. Though everything pretty much already had full mana other than our last slot Gargoyle. Still useful for it, though. So let me focus all in on Lord Ironbeard. And Lady Ironbeard actually did not one-shot, surprisingly. Somehow. Alright, we'll let him have that skull. Gosh, that's so much damage, even on the one that has 0 attack. Oh, his base attack is 0. He doesn't actually have 0 attack, obviously. Let's see, move that over. Grab yellow there. Well, of course, you would get it off the second I need to use that. He'll have full mana the following turn. As soon as we do this gargoyle. Yeah, I don't think we can kill through this battle. They just have 2 things that do too much damage. I'm trying to stun them when they have fortitude. I should realize that. That's not gonna work. Good evening, Zeddicus! Welcome! We're trying to Purification Half Guardians. We got the final battle with all 4 of our troops. But Gargoyle was Gargoyle and we lost. Yeah, we lost. We already lost a troop. Because we do have to keep Silent Sentinel. If we're going to run this build, we have to make sure Silent Sentinel survives. And the rest of our team as well. But definitely Silent Sentinel. I'll still give it a shot, though. Because Gargoyle loses a lot of damage when he doesn't have a full team. We're already at a damage disadvantage. Don't need him to be at an even larger damage disadvantage. Might actually be more strategic to go for her first if we do ever have to do this battle like this, though. Just because we could stop him stop her from doing triple damage without actually killing it. Whereas the only way we stop the other guy from doing triple damage is if we kill it, which takes longer. I'm actually gonna have to go for Skull. That's because it'll bring us to one-shot range if I don't do it that way. And we're already close enough to death without it. I got another one down. And yeah, it's over. Rip. You did it by casting Ethereal twice on first slot, Silent Sentinel, and was able to take out enemy Silent with skulls prior to enemy Gargoyle casting. We could give that a shot. I don't think I've tried running it with double of him. Have I even bothered upgrading it? I'd need to if I haven't. But we could give it that shot and just run it with Arcane Golem so we can actually stun. Does that miss any colors though? Yes, we'd be missing brown and red. Or no, we'd be missing red as well. But we wouldn't be missing brown. What am I looking for? Guardians. Oh, they're on Guardians. Let's see. Oh no, we don't really need it for anything else other than the single cast though. Maybe we'll run it with him, but run it in front of our Gargoyle. And do it like that. Run the Gargoyle in last slot. So it has less priority of getting targeted. Because now it'll only die if it gets directly hit by last slot. I don't know, I think we can get away with that then. Sentinel, Arcane, Ethereal Sentry, and Gargoyle. Try running it like that. I use double silent instead of the Arcane. Oh no, I feel like having Arcane is very useful. Double silent does allow us to silence more if we can actually press damage. But if we're going to be buffing up... Well, I guess we could go down the strategy of let first Silent Sentinel die. Buff up second Silent Sentinel. Hope he, for whatever reason, targets Ethereal Sentry. And then kill it with second slot Silent Sentinel. We could try it that way. Let's see how it goes. We have tried this version before. It didn't work out when we tried it, but enough attempts it will eventually break through. I didn't check the middle battle again. I need to be doing that because some of these middle battles are so ridiculously hard for us to win deathless that might as well not even try. Okay, gargle you. Luckily took on first slot. That's actually fine, kind of, not really actually. He knows it has high attack value. Okay, I'll take double brown, just so we can get both of them going. Gargle, how much damage do you have right now? Not enough. Let me actually do this to go gain full mana on you so we can go enchant. Also gives us a HP buff so you don't die. And he has 5 HP. Stun would be great right about now. Is Gargoyle enough to kill? You have 25% spell reduction. We have 300 something damage, that's fine. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. What's our middle battle? Please be easy. Please be something we could easily take. No! We got bullets. That is gonna be annoying. Take every last brown. I would even grab first. I hate the starting board. Let me grab blue, I guess. Ooh, this is gonna be annoying. Definitely gotta deny his yellow as well. Yellow and brown are both things he should not have. Ever. I'm gonna skull distract. Okay, move that over. Hopefully get lucky. First slot's pretty much already gonna die. It just stunned too, so now it's 1-shot range. Now he's gonna double brown. Can't even try denying that. I guess we just hope he misses somehow. Nope. Nope. Well then. And that's all of our battles. Rip. We should almost just keep repicking until we get a good middle battle. Otherwise we're not going to be able to get through. Because there's so many middle battles that are just going to wipe that team. Or at least make it so we lose 1 troop, which is not favorable. But anyways, let's go farm with this hero class some. Where were we? Zejin. That was worth a shot. But that same thing that always keeps happening. Gargoyle just auto wins. We'll get it eventually. I almost want to do it without potions just for the sake of doing it without potions. Oh, he's got a Medal of Nisha. Congrats. Also, one other thing we could do, though it's a little bit of a waste, if we ever get enough yellow scrolls, we can actually go max out Hall of Guardians. Which is an option. we could theoretically do. Also, one thing I'll probably do tomorrow's stream, because it's still something I want to record for Lunar New Year, since that is tomorrow, which I'll probably have up later in the day. But one thing I'm probably going to do tomorrow's stream is compose all of the best teams in the game from 2019. Because I kind of wanted to make a video on that. So we'll take suggestions during it too. I think that's one thing that we'll do on tomorrow's stream. Is try composing up every single best team of last year. Which are still pretty much the best teams of right now, since the meta hasn't shifted since then. Because everything that was the best of last year is still the best of now. With like a very few exceptions. Let's see, we'll grab that. Best way to level the class? PvP or Explore? Explore. And the main reason for that is Explore is a lot more consistent. And you can win in under 20 seconds in Explore. Whereas a PvP cycle takes about 30 seconds. Normally a little bit more actually than 30. If you could consistently do PvP for 30 seconds, it probably would be worth it to do it. The biggest issue is consistently keeping up that speed. Like, you can get that amount of speed for some amount of time, but you're eventually going to get battles that are drastically slower. Whereas Explorer doesn't really have that issue. While it can happen for some Explorers, it generally keeps the same speed the entire time. Especially when we're doing a safe kingdom like this, where pretty much nothing can go wrong. For the most part. Unless we just instantly get infinite looped by a goblin team, that'd be kind of funny. If a goblin meta just comes out of nowhere. Like a double truffle into the Forest Troll can't appear at his kingdom, so. But yeah, I would go Explorer, just a lot more consistent. That's the way I generally do it. The best way to farm shards is doing level 20 Hall of Guard, or sorry, doing level 20 Mirrored Halls or doing level 20 City of Thieves. Most people opt for City of Thieves route. Mostly because the team compositions are better and it has one room Cedrics. But yeah, the current two best kingdoms for that is Hall of Mirrors and, Mirrored Halls and City of Thieves. What weapon am I using? It's the hero class weapon for the Drifting Sands hero class. It's just an AoE weapon that hits all enemies. It's actually a decent Dawnbringer alternative if you don't have it. It doesn't have barrier, but it's a yellow weapon that hits all enemies. Main reason I'm using is because of its lower mana cost. However, the weapon really doesn't matter as long as it doesn't block Rowan. You'll notice that I probably cast it once every 300 battles or something. I think it's very rare that I would actually cast it. It's kind of just there to be there. As long as it doesn't block Rowan, it's fine, whatever you put there. The other pretty nice option is Mountain Crusher. How do you get it? 250 wins on the Drifting Sands hero class. And the Drifting Sands hero class is, oh, what was it called? Why do I forget its name? It's not War Priest, it's the other one. I always confuse it with War Priest. War Priest is the one from Leonis Empire. It's the, it has a weird name, which is why I always keep forgetting it. It's, Dervish. Dervish hero class, gives that weapon. 250 wins on Dervish. Dervish is pretty much a useless hero class. The only relevant thing it has the highest dodge in the entire game. Nothing has higher dodge than it. Problem with that, though, is that's the only thing it has going for it. Like, that's literally the only thing it has going for it. Is the fact that it has a slightly higher dodge than anything else in the game. It has no other beneficial factor. And I guess it counts as a monster. And it has that weapon. But of course that weapon isn't directly associated with the class. You need 2 initially, but once you get to 250 wins, you can just use it with whatever class you want. Also, once we gain this level, we'll hand out code. The almighty code. Hello, Moon Dancer. Welcome. Also, tomorrow's stream is probably going to be closer to noon. We did it a bit earlier this morning. I believe it is going to be noon for tomorrow. Just a heads up for anyone. He's got Tagaraki Warrior, and now you have 3,000 souls left. Ouch. Yeah, you got him fully medaled. Yeah, fully medaling a troop at cheapest requires 60,000 souls. That's the lowest amount of souls you can spend to get it fully medaled, from no medals to gold. It's pretty expensive. And you have to do that per troop. Which means medaling something like 22 troops is about the cost of getting a Dawnbringer. That's how expensive it is to medal troops. 22 of them is a Dawnbringer. Which means you basically need a little over 4 Dawnbringers of souls to get the just the souls alone for the that one achievement of getting 100 troops medaled. And that's not even counting getting the medals themselves, just the souls. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Also, we keep getting that guy. Free 50 souls. Theoretically, free 51 souls or 52 souls. And the reason I say that is when the Battle Crasher comes in, he kills the thing he comes in on, and you still get another soul from him itself, from the Battle Crasher. So you're theoretically getting a little bit more than 50 souls. You're getting 51, but that 1 ends up increasing based on your boost ratios. So it's more like a 2 than a 1. Like you can see right now, we have 1 soul. And that's because he killed what he came in on. And you'll see at the end of the battle, we'll have 5. However, that 5 will show us 14. Because that's how much boost I have. So we're getting about 1 or 2 souls from the Battle Crasher coming in, on top of the 50 souls he gets. So he's doing anywhere from 51 to 52 souls per battle that he comes in on. Which is still small, but it's theoretically ever so slightly more than 50. It's 51. Actually more like 52. Does it say only PvP? I didn't actually read it. I assumed it was PvP and Explore because normally they put them in both. But I've been getting them in Explore. Let's see. What does it say? Oh, it does say PvP only. Well, they made a mistake. Either that text is wrong or it got implemented wrong. Because it is 100% in Explore. We've been getting it like crazy in Explore. Oh, no, I recall them being quite often in both. Yeah, Glory Battle Crashers are normally PvP only. But any of them that aren't Glory, like the gold ones or the soul ones, they're normally in both. So maybe they were planning on making it Glory initially, and then change it to souls, which might be why the text is like that. I just forgot to change the text. which seems like the likely case. Yeah, there's definitely battle crashers in Explorer. This is an Explorer, and that is a battle crasher. Even if he came every single battle, he wouldn't even be worth it. Oh, he seems to come about 1 in 3 or so. Hello, Mod Mark. Welcome. But hey, 52 more souls per battles. I guess it adds up slowly. Also, as I say that, we get him 3 times in a row. You know, that's a mechanic I'm not sure how it interacts. What happens if a battle crasher tries taking a place of a troop that has 100% chance to revive? Or, you know, any chance to revive, but triggers their trait to do so. Does the summon take priority or the battle crasher? Because based on how it would normally work, the trait would actually have priority over the troop. Has anyone ever actually seen that happen? Too bad we can't do it on our own fights. Like if I try testing my PvP team. I don't think battle crashers can appear there. Though, let's go test real quick. I don't think they can appear there. But if we try it several times, we'd kind of know. Oh, I'm looking for, well, first things first. Are you allowed to bring a battle crasher by going into a battle and then going out? I don't think you can because they kind of made it so you can't get gnomes this way. Okay, that's a bad example because we just got one. So I actually have to play out the battle. I want to get one that doesn't have one. And then see if doing it a couple times will make it so we do get one. Because I need to test that for what we would test the other thing for. Okay, so do we get a battle crasher? Please don't. Good. Now let me go retreat a couple times. Okay, and just do this until we get a battle crasher, if that's even possible. It might not even be possible anymore due to how they changed it due to gnomes. Because it might check when you actually complete battles. If we don't get in like 3 more, it's definitely not possible. Yep, it might not be possible. Okay, it doesn't seem to be. So I can't really test that method on the other thing. Unless we just get really lucky and get it on first try. And I mainly say that because it's going to be really annoying to kill. Oh, also we just gain a level from that. But I kind of am curious how that would interact. Unless we could keep refreshing until we find someone who has 4 of them. We can also try doing that. Can someone please run 4 drakes? I know some people used to in the past. Where are all of them? Looking for 4 Drake defends in PvP. So I can test this. Hello Rapia, welcome. Come on, someone has to still have that team. Calling all Drake Riders. Where are you? So how are we finding such low-level people? Oh, 41. Come on, Drakes. Where are you? Come on, no one runs 4 times Drake Rider on defend anymore? I'm really surprised by that. Not a single person wants to troll people with 4 times Drake Riders? Not a single person. I know they exist, we're just not finding any. Well then. I can't really test on defend thing because I'm almost guaranteed it doesn't show up there. Okay, I'm just not going to be able to test this right now. Still curious how it interacts though. What would happen if a battle crasher kills something and tries replacing something that has a revive on trait that actually triggers? This is what I'm trying to test. Oh, we need Drakes for that. Because they have 100% chance, so it'd be the easiest thing to test on. And I can't test on defend because they don't show up there. Battle crashers, that is. Seriously, no one running 4 times Drake? I am rather surprised by that. Gonna see like every troop in the game before we see Drake. Okay, we're just gonna give up on trying to find it. Asking global, I can't. Because that doesn't count as PvP battles. It has to be from normal PvP, casual PvP, or Explore. But there's no way to do 4 times Drake and Explore. I guess we could theoretically go to Groshnock and just try farming there for a little bit. Also, let me hand out code. I did say when we get level I'd hand out code. Groshnock's just an annoying place to do it on though. But we could go to Groshnock for a little bit. And just wait until it triggers there. This will slow down the rate at which we can win though. But anyways, let me go hand out code real quick though. I did say I would hand one out for right now. Let's see, what code did I just do? It's the one that begins with W4. Let me just mark these down so I don't forget later. Where's W4? So I mark this one and mark the other few that I didn't mark yet. Okay, save all that. What was the other thing? Put this right over here. Put that there. Put that there. Let's see. Click refresh. Put that to copy the whole thing. So you guys have the link. And there you guys go. There's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com with the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. And redeem code gives the same thing as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Oh, I still had this on a higher level. Mistakes were made. Well then. I should have just said 2 to end it. Because we're trying to test this. And now it's going to take us like a billion times. Normally I would never want to see something that has revive here. Yet when we want to see something that has revive, we're never going to get it. Come on, show me 2 or 3 Drakes. 0 Drakes. The slow motion thing has to do with the coding in the game. And they said it is likely they will not be fixing anytime soon. They are very well aware of it. But with how the game is coded, it's actually would be really hard for them to change. Is supposedly what they mentioned. They mentioned it during one of the Q&As. Early 1 HP. Because I'd even need to look at the card to know it was 1 HP. I just knew because of the 6. Because the other thing does 5. Come on, seriously. I want to find 100% Drake and we're never going to get 100% Drake now. There are a few other things from this kingdom that have 25% rather than 100%, which also work for what we're trying to test. But no, I don't think I'm going to be able to test it. It's like so situational that would ever happen. But I am curious what the result would be. When a Battle Crasher replaces something that gets a summon, does the summon go first or the Battle Crasher? And do you actually get the loot if it's the other way around? Like if the Battle Crasher doesn't come in? Seriously, I want to find a Drake and we found 0 Drakes. They exist here. Oh no, next best bet might be doing Dragon's Claw. Because Dragon's Claw has 325%. It has Egg, it has Dragon Soul, and it has... actually, Dragon Soul is 50%. And it has Dragatar. Let's actually go to do that then. I may have a good chance of finding one. 2 Dragon's Claw! So what was this, level? No, that was just redeem code, duh. The one we just handed out. Same thing as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. And use the redeem code on gemsofwar.com for game code section. And invite codes right in the corner, whatever your game says there. And redeem codes in chat. Yeah, make sure to go use that. Probably lasts like 5 or 10 more minutes, the code. Till everyone uses it up. Okay, what was the next thing I want to go do? Still want to go test this. Let me go do Dragon's Claw. I really want to see what happens. This is probably our best place if we're not going to keep getting Drakes there. So let's just do this. Because there's a lot of things that could revive here. As I say that, of course, we'd get a battle that has nothing that can revive. Off of death. But this kingdom should have one of the higher chances, since there's so many things that can. Also one of the reasons you wouldn't want to normally do this kingdom. Yep, no problem, everyone, for the code. Seriously, every time I want to find them, we see 0 of them. Or otherwise, normally it'd be really annoying finding them. Yeah, I'm trying to deliberately find them. Is it me or does it seem like the same team every single time? At least very similar. Oh, come on, don't do Divinia. Give me Dragon Soul. No Dragon Eggs. No, nothing would revive. Gosh, not a single one of them have 25%. There's 3 things in this kingdom that have it. 2 25% and a 50%. We're not getting any of them. Oh, that's problematic. And now it's not problematic. Okay, I might just give up soon. We're gonna keep this up. Another one with 0%. I did not kill. 25% reduction was likely there somewhere. This normally would not be a place you try to farm. Dragatar. Please replace Dragatar and please trigger 25%. Neither happens. And it wouldn't have even triggered its 25% anyways. Nope, not something that has it. Dragon Soul? Nope, keeps giving Divinia. However, Dragatar has 25% if it replaces it. Nope. That is very unlucky. I'll try one more set. Otherwise, I'm giving up on trying to test this mechanic. The most ideal thing would be a Dragon Soul battle. And so far we've done 2 of them, or 3 of them, and they've all been Divinias. Nothing there has revive on death. Or summon on death, I should say. Dragatar has it. Nope, wrong one. And it wouldn't have even triggered. Dragon Soul? Okay, good. Please replace Dragon Soul. Nope. We got one. Didn't hit the right target, though. And it probably would have revived, too. Yep, it would have. Come on. All you had to do was hit Dragon Soul. Alright, I'm just going to give up on trying. The chance of it happening is going to be so rare. That all these situations is aligned perfectly. But yeah, we'll see what the interaction is eventually. But if anyone does find it, let me know what happens. If you get a Battle Crasher that applies over top of a troop that has revive, the only definitive way you would really know is if you get 100% one though, which is only possible with Drake Rider. I'm curious if a Battle Crasher replaces it, what happens? Does it get replaced by the summon troop off the trait? And if it does, do you get the 50 souls, or does it just go away? You don't get anything from it. It's very, very rare that that would ever happen, though, obviously. We're deliberately trying to make it happen, and we can't even get it going. Easiest way to would be to find 4 times Drakes in PvP. But my PvP just does not seem to want to have 4 times Drake for whatever reason. Drake Rider, that is. I know people used to use it. There's literally no one in the entire game used it now. Apparently. At least a very small amount compared to before. It used to be used because it was a really easy way to get kills and brown and purple kills for when you needed them for daily tasks. But now that's not really as relevant. Crowns don't have any revive. Yeah, we're just gonna give up on trying on it. Even if we find 4 times Drake, it might not even be enough. Also, how many times are we gonna find that crown team? Gosh. Every few repicks it gives us it again. Has someone using Gargantar. Worst mythic in game, pretty much. Almost forgot that's even a thing. A lot of interesting troop are on old raid and invasion troops too, that don't really ever get used because they're useless after the fact. Yeah, we're just gonna give up on trying to find it. It's not worth it to test it. It's such irrelevant info. I just like knowing. But anyways, does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, I'm probably going to be calling it a night soon. And we'll be back tomorrow at around noon, which is 15 hours from now. And, yeah, we'll probably go over the best teams of the year. Or at least try composing some of those and do a little bit of farming. I figure we go and do that. Because I've been meaning to cover that video. And that's going to take a while to compose that many teams, so we might as well do part of it on stream. But anyways, guys, we'll be coming back with that tomorrow around noon, 15 hours from now or so. Other than that, we'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, an hour prior to now tomorrow. And other than that, hopefully we'll have a video going over the best teams of last year very soon. Other than that, still need to cover that one gem video thing. And I still need to post those other 2 videos from a while back too. From those 2 recordings of the old event things. I already have them uploaded and everything. I just don't have their thumbnail and the other info for it. But that would just take an hour or 2. I need to go do that soon. But anyways, guys, I'll catch all of you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Best of luck with the bounty event. And, yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. And see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. And have a wonderful Lunar New Year. And hopefully we'll be getting a new task tomorrow as well off of Adventure Board. This should be the first time we get that new task system. Otherwise, if they're not doing it now, they'll do it for Valentine's Day. But given that they have a gem sale and everything going, I'm pretty sure they're actually going to do it for Lunar New Year, which would be tomorrow, if they do it exactly on the holiday. Anyways, guys, catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.